Hey everybody, Mr. Movies87 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Precipice of Darkness 3. Alrighty, standing before us are the dark versions of our characters. They are really hard. Normally. So here's the thing. My strategy for this fight is actually very different than the one I was going to use, but this new one works so much better. The key to the strategy is the apparently almighty, wait for it, Crabomancer glass pin. This thing is fucking crazy. That's literally the only thing you need to change for this setup. So let's go ahead and delve into it. And here we have Dark Gabe, Dark Tycho, Dark Jim, and Dark Moira. Normally, these fuckers will kill you, like, well, every time you fight them, really. Let's go ahead and read the little quips here. Occasionally cheat on a strict vegan diet. Gabe's a vegan? Doesn't strike me as a vegan, like, at all. Well, that's Dark Gabe. Normal Gabe probably loves, like, all the meats. Probably, yeah, all of them. Dark Jim is constantly judging people, you specifically. I didn't realize you were so rude, Jim. Wow. You judge us from your jar of judging. Dark Moira is apparently an inveterate regifter. Odd, but sure. And Dark Tycho and regular Tycho are almost identical. I won't argue with that. Okay, so what I want to do, pretty much, let's go ahead and start buffing up Gabe. I'll use Annihilators here at some point, but not for right now. Let's go with the Energite first. And then what I want to do first thing is use Exoskeleton to boost his defense here. I could use Lair there to have him attack him more often. But the battle really shouldn't last that long anyway, so we should be fine there. Let's see. Yeah, Energite there, we'll go with using buffs on Gabe. You pretty much put all your work into Gabe. Tycho, Tranquil Water starting for some healing. And we'll still need healing too, so I'll have him just be on standby for the most part. Oh, let's go for actually a, oh, I don't have the speed boost one yet, that's later. Never mind. Let's see. Let's go Annihilator for right now. And then let's see. So we got Gabe powered up for right now. Plenty of MP, so what I want to do, the key to this fight is using Claustrophobia. 2 MP, medium attack, all damage space on your defense. This thing deals thousands of damage to these guys, and in a few uses, there you go, they'll be dead in fucking no time flat. It's ridiculously good. Let's see here. Let's go for... Actually, let's heal Tycho for right now. I don't want him to die. Jim, let's go ahead and use an Energite on Tycho so I can use Dispenser if need be. Better safe than sorry, really. We'll just have you heal up Moira for right now. Yeah, a few uses of Claustrophobia, and these guys will be down in no time flat. It's a lot easier this way than trying to kill one at a time. That was actually my strategy to begin with. It works. I've beaten them before. It's really damn hard to do so. Yeah, I was fighting them earlier, just couldn't make it happen. I just kept getting my ass handed to me. Like, I would try different ways of killing, like, each one of them first. Like, try killing Jim first, then Moira, then Gabe, then Tycho, or going for Tycho first. I just couldn't make it happen. It really sucks. But luckily, yeah, just keep Gabe alive for the most part. That's really all you need to worry about. Healing, I should be fine for right now. I'll have Tycho throw out a dispenser here in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Crabomancer, Claustrophobia. Definitely dispenser here. There we go. Dark Jim is already gone. And let's see, yeah, I do want to, let's go ahead and give Gabe an Energite for some more MP there. Because I pretty much want him to use Claustrophobia every turn if at all possible. Then we'll go for buffs as well. And yeah, this, by the way, boosts all your stats, which, of course, makes Gabe even more powerful than he already is. Someone that's even possible, I'm not even sure how. Let's see, so yeah, Claustrophobia. And this may very well kill maybe all 3 of them at once, I'm not sure. It should kill at least 2 of them. Or it could kill all 3 of them. Yeah, I found that out, actually. I looked up some better strategies online. And I saw a video for it, actually. And yeah, they were using Crabomancer and those abilities there. And I was like, okay, I'll try that. And lo and behold, they got absolutely destroyed. It's ridiculous. Alright, so the final battle here against... Well, I'll tell you right now, this is the Seamstress herself. And I definitely want to save here on, well, one file. And I want to make some very specific class setups for this fight. I have a guide here, well, yeah, a little helper here on my phone via the Steam message boards for the setup here. So for Gabe, we want to go for Brood, Dino Sorcerer, and Cordwainer for him. Let's see, so Dino Sorcerer and the, if I can find it, the Cordwainer, awesome. Tycho, Scholar, Gentleman, Gardenar, so that'll be good there. Jimmy Jim, Necromaster, Apocalypse, and the Delusionist for this one. And Moira, Gumshoe, Hobo, and Diva. Now, the thing is with Diva, I mentioned last episode, it didn't really come into play. It should in this one, because here's the thing. With Diva, at level 40, it learns the ability Deus Ex Machina, which, as you can see, it'll revive you upon defeat. So, I got killed, in the one test battle I was doing earlier, right? It didn't activate, for some reason. I have no idea why. I mean, is it a chance of activating, or is it always supposed to activate, or, like, I'm not sure what the deal is with that, because it didn't work for me. But thankfully I was able to kill this next fight, regardless, so, yeah, so equip it anyway, I guess, and it should activate. Anyway, here we have the Seamstress herself. In a dress of the yellowest yellow, a woman stands up quickly from a chair that abruptly disappears. That explains why I don't see it. She would not have said yellow, she would have said canary or lemon. Moira's taken it all in, and in her inimitable way, she's begun to put it together. You must be, but who? Oh, you're quick, I like you. You seem nice. That's why you shouldn't take this next part personally. And here we have the Seamstress and the attack and defense pin. These guys are really, really hard, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, first things first, with Gabe, we want to go with speed up for everybody. So Cordwainer, elbow grease there, Moira, Hobo on everyone if I recall. You'll have to forgive me for some pauses throughout the video here. I'm trying to look at my phone just to make sure I know what I'm doing, so I don't like screw anything up there. Jim will eventually want to do, he has a few things he'll need to do for us. Power Seal on the Seamstress herself. We'll want to use Bottled Rage as well for some extra damage there, Call Skeleton, and also Boyle's Prophecy here. So let's go ahead and do that first, because I can actually, well, do that. Tycho, let's actually go ahead, we'll go for Bleed on the Seamstress here first. He'll want to, yeah, go for Bleed on her. The Inspiring Breezes Garden for MP regen there. Pontificatus to boost our magic. And also Regen all with the Gentleman there, so he'll be pretty busy for us. Moira, let's go ahead and Energize yourself. I want her to have a lot of MP here. Gabe, let's go for Energize on yourself as well. I'll have him go T-Rex, because mainly for the stun all effect that it has. That'll be extremely useful for us here. Moira, you could have her either stun or slow the enemies here. I probably will at some point. But for right now, I want to just go for Hobocalypse. Hobocalypse, whatever, however you pronounce it. And it may or may not kill the things. I'm not sure if they're immune to this effect at all, but we'll find out. Anyway, next up, Jim, go for a Call Skeleton there. Tycho, Energize yourself if you would, please. Yeah, these things, yeah, normally, well, they are still really, really hard, but the Seamstress has an extremely, annoyingly, stupidly powerful attack that will kill your entire party in one hit. That's why I have Diva equipped on Moira for the Deus Ex Machina there, if it will actually activate for me. Hopefully I won't even need it. So let's see here. Moira, let's just keep going with the Energize on yourself. Well, actually, no, let's go ahead and use some of the Annihilators here for some more damage here. Or they didn't do that. I was hoping I could have fit them in beforehand, but, oh well, whatever. Jim, let's go for Energize on yourself. And Moira, just keep spamming the Annihilators for right now. What takes priority? Oh, MP Garden for sure. So yeah, Inspiring Breezes Garden. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that will give you 1 MP per each turn, but it only affects 2 characters at a time. I think in my case, Tycho and Jim will get some MP, and then Gabe and Moira will. So there's that, but it's still immensely useful to have all the same. Moira, heal yourself there if you would, please. No one die. I hope. Or Tycho and Moira can have it, that works too. Okay, so let me think here. I already have the Boyle's Prophecy coming up. I have Call Skeleton already. Oh, let's go ahead and Power Seal first, actually, with the Delusionist here. Yeah, that'll reduce their turn bonus at the... Well, they'll only get stronger as each turn goes by, but in this case, that'll reduce that effect. So that'll really help us out there. Hobocalypse, we'll use it on the defense pin for right now. Okay, let's go ahead now with Tycho Trust Fund for Regen All for even more healing because I need that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that only works on her, not the entire party. That explains that, and it's only once per battle. So I actually might be kinda screwed, maybe. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Gabe, actually, let's go ahead and have you heal up Moira there. And then I'll have you go back to being Dino Gabe. Let me think here. Let's actually go ahead and use, Dispenser. I need some healing. I will have you use Pontificatus at some point, but not right now. Let's go ahead and buff up, Jim, actually. And then now with Jim, let's go ahead and use Bottle of Rage there. Yeah, that'll really help out there, damage on like, all of them throughout the battle. Gabe, we can go ahead and go back to T-Rex there. That'll work. And yeah, once we take out the couple of pins here, we should be in better shape. Let's go ahead and, oh, 1 HP, I'll just leave you alone then. Either Poison or Hobo or something, or that could work too. Already works for me, I won't argue that. Okay, now let's go ahead and use Pontificatus to boost our magic there. And now at this point, let me think, I have Call Skeleton, I have Boils. Oh, I need to use Ichor for that as well, to lower defense there. I'll have Moira heal up Taito for right now. Potion him. There we go. Okay, now at this point, we should be in better shape here. I want to start using some buffs now as well on the entire party, really. Jim already got one. Excuse me. I think how I'll handle this will be 1 buff for each person, and then I'll use the 5th one on probably, let me think, maybe Taito or Jim, actually. No one needs healing now. She has bleed. So that's it. Now let's go ahead and use Master's Thesis for some good damage there. Yeah, whenever I have the MP to do so, I'll probably just spam that with Taito for the most part there. Let's do some never mind, no Energites. Moira, let's actually go ahead and let's stun her, I think, with Noir. That should work well enough there. Okay, we're in good shape for right now. Trying to just hype myself up for this. Let's go ahead and use Slow as well. Jim, we'll just keep going with Fluid to interrupt her and also for some good damage there. Yeah, she has a lot of HP, by the way. I didn't really go over it to begin with, and I also didn't gloss over their little quips there. I kind of forgot to. I apologize for that. But yeah, she has 170,000 HP, so that's kind of a lot. What can I have you do? Just attack, I guess, really. Just to build up some more MP. Back to T-Rex with you. And Moira, Humana. Triple tap. Might as well for interrupting there. Yeah, once you knock out the 2 pins, you should be in good shape for the remainder of the fight. Just pray she doesn't use her stupid AoE attack there. Actually, I want to have you attack. I want to have you use Apocalypse there for some more damage. Taiko, let's go ahead and good old Master's Thesis. Oh yeah, I should be using more of my buffs. I kind of forgot about them. I have 3 left. Let's go ahead and first things first use Apocalypse. Go for Fluid. I'll let you have Taito use the buffs, because he's not really doing much of anything anyway, so, nah. Alrighty, have to attack. Did I use Pontificatus? I think I did, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, let's go ahead and go buffs on yourself. Might as well. Jim, yeah, just keep spamming Fluid. I'll probably use the last couple, well, I'll use 1 more at least on him, and the other one on Moira, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and, yeah, buffs on Jim. There we go. Gabe, you have a lot of MP. I should probably use that, but I don't really care. It's more important, really, to keep her stunned throughout the entire battle, if at all possible, so we'll keep sticking with that. Just have you attack. Okay, and we've, well, nearly got her at this point, not quite yet. Keep dealing with Fluid there. And let's see, okay, now 5 MP, let's go for good old Apocalypse there. Nice, I love that damage so much. Master's Thesis for sure. Okay, we should be good now. I was hoping she wouldn't have used her AoE attack there, so at this point now, we've pretty much got her, and yeah, we do. There we go! Takes care of the Seamstress. Got 2 more levels there, not that we really need them because, well, that's the game, actually. Alrighty, the Seamstress holds up her perfect porcelain hand. That is to say, she holds up her own hand, which is smooth white porcelain. She doesn't have some other hand she's holding up. That would be crazy and weird, because humans don't have 2 hands, because duh. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to pass my test? Nah, never mind, it's a big number and you'd hurt your head. Well, most of us would. I don't think Taito would, he's smart as hell. With a smile, she presses her middle finger and her thumb together. Wear me right, won't you? Really understand your body, don't be afraid of the prince. And with a snap that dances off the granite walls, the Seamstress becomes a pin. You've attained the Seamstress class. This thing is really, really good. Now, I've never actually used it before because I've, well, never gotten it before. But I can tell you right now, yeah, the Seamstress ultimate power. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and go ahead. Yeah, oh my god. Anyway, let's go ahead and show that off here. Only a few abilities here. We have Eyelet for no MP and a medium attack. That right there is stupid and ridiculous. Sewing Circle for 3 MP, doubles your strength and magic for next turn for all allies. That is a tremendous buff there. Seam Ripper for 9 MP, massive holy magic to all. And most importantly, stats plus 100. That's all of your stats there. This would probably be best on, I would say, either Taito or Jim, actually. Mainly because Sewing Circle, well, actually, no, not really. Well, the stats for one thing are amazingly helpful. But yeah, the 0 MP attack would be good for Gabe because he's strong as hell as is. But yeah, this thing, the main thing, the Seam Ripper for holy magic on everything. So yeah, Gabe, I keep saying Gabe. It wouldn't be good for him for the magic. It would be better for Taito or Jim for the magic there. Too bad we can't all use it though. That would be awesome. So, that takes care of that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here real quick. And I'm mainly out just killing time right now because that's the end of the LP, actually. I'm very glad I was able to actually beat all these fights here because way back when I played through the game on my own time, I could not beat the last few fights. The Apocalyptus took me a while to beat as is, and then of course the dark characters and the Seamstress took me quite a while as well. So I'm so glad we have those done finally. I didn't want to leave the LP hanging and then be like, oh, 4 months later, I'm back to this game, we can beat it now. I can actually do it right now properly and end it how it's supposed to be. And also, funnily enough, this will be episode 25 of the LP. I'm hearing noises. I think it just crashes, I'm pretty sure. Where the hell is the way out of here? I'm lost. I'm so alone! That's my Ash voice in Pokemon Abridged. Okay, we're almost out of here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make our way back to the Happy World map here. And then I'll do a little closing summary here to end out the LP. This game, I think, was a great choice for my first LP on my new channel here. It's a game that I really, really loved. It's a fairly new game. It's only been out for a few years, and it's become one of my favorite games already because of its. I mean, I love the art style of the game. Anything 16-bit, I mean, I'll play that in a heartbeat, guaranteed. The humor is something I have never seen in an RPG like anywhere before. These guys at Z-Boy Games know what they're doing. They made a fantastic game. I'm so glad I had the chance to be able to play this. It was so much fun. I do apologize for one thing. I wish I could have had a commentary for the first few episodes there, but my headset would not allow it. It just would not work on my laptop here, which is really stuff there. But anyway, with that, guys, that wraps up the LP. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys can give it a try yourself. It's very, very cheap on Steam. Most times it's bundled up with episode 4. I cannot recommend these games enough. They're so much fun to play. Very, very deep class system. The dialogue is fantastic. The storyline is solid. Lots to do. Episode 4 is even better than this one, really. There's so much more to do. A lot more characters, a bigger world to explore. These games are just so much fun. Any RPG fan, I think, should give them a try. And with that, guys, that wraps up Let's Play Precipice of Darkness 3. After this, I'll be starting Final Fantasy V, so hopefully you'll look forward to that. This has been Mr. Movies 87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.